How come all my characters look the same? I hate this. Oh, what if I change the shape of their eyes? Hi, I'm Anaya, also known as Night Ember. In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw 5 different types of eyes. If you want to spice up the way that you draw your characters, give them eyes that kind of differentiate them from others, like their friends or other characters in the story, if you have a story. These different looks of eyes can be a part of their resting face, their natural personality, I guess, because I guess your resting face is part of your personality. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. So what I'm going to do is draw these eyes for you, and so you can see what exactly they look like when I describe them. So first we are starting off with the round eye, which was basically the eyes you've seen at the beginning of this video. Normally I think people use the round eyes a lot as their base, you know, as their default eyes. So this, I'm just doing the round eye. As you can see, the eyelid is like more curved to make it a round shape. Even the bottom eyelid, that's not an eyelid, I don't even know what you call it. The bottom of the eye is also rounded as well. And then you have the big irises, which honestly, that probably doesn't even matter because you can have small irises. You have any type of iris in there, which can also change up the look even if you do have round eyes. Like, I'm not saying the round eyes are bad, but I just feel like they are like the more basic type of eyes. Also, a tip that you need to know is make sure that the width between the eyes is one eye's space. I don't even know how to explain that, but one eye's worth of space. So when you space out the eyes, make sure that you can fit an eye in the middle. Like one of their eyes that you just drew, make sure you can fit one of them in the middle, and that should fill up the space. Obviously the eye doesn't stay there, but you can kind of do this subconsciously, and that would be like the perfect spacing between eyes. Unless your eye style is completely different and you have more bigger, wider eyes. Okay, moving on to the next eye. I call this eye the droopy eyes. When you draw the eyelids, make sure it's curved but in the opposite direction of what you would normally do for the round eyes. So it's just like kind of curved like the bottom of a bowl. I don't know how else to explain that. But even the bottom of the eyes doing the exact same curve. This is what I normally do, but if you want it to be more expressive, you can also change the angle, like tilt the angle of the eyes more upward, like the inside of the eyes can be tilted upwards. These eyes look kind of tired, and this can be a natural look, obviously. Resting face, you can just be dreading your life, like this guy here. The next eye is what I call the sexy eye, because normally people that are depicted as sexy, they have this type of eye, well, at least in anime and stuff, you know, their eyes are just lowered halfway and they're just looking around, but they also have this confidence about them, and you can see that as sexy, so that's why I gave it that name. But for this, just make the eyelid on the top, make it more straight and lower the eyelid, just lower it so the entire iris isn't showing, and that's how you come with that look. Sometimes you have to rearrange the eyes so they look more natural, I guess. They look just right, because sometimes your eye levels can be off, like one eye is higher than the other, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Make sure they're on the same invisible line, unless you already have a line drawn there. And now we have the slanted eyes, which is kind of one of my favorite eyes, because I never really drawn this type of eye before, like before last year or whatever, and I just kind of think it was a unique eye. I don't really notice many other characters with this type of eye, even though there probably are some, but I don't know, I like it. And here, just, it's kind of rounded, but slant the lines downward like you see here. I don't know, I just love this eye. Just look at it. And if you see this eye, you might kind of recall one of my OCs, which is Zora, and her eyes are just like this. And I don't know, I think it's just a weird eye, but it fits her personality. But I just love this eye. And you can, you know, if it's a girl, you can put, even if it's a guy, you can put eyelashes too, because everyone has lashes. But there's that. And last but not least, we have the tired eyes, aka bum eyes. I don't know why I came up with that, but sometimes people just be looking like a bum. They can't help it, especially if it's their natural look. This can be for any type of eyes really, but for this one I used kind of the rounded eye. But the main thing I wanted to do was draw the lines under the eye so they look tired. And my gosh, this guy looks tired and worried about his entire existence. And you can't forget the bloodshot eyes. Like, sometimes you see the bum eyes, but they're not bloodshot. He looks like he hasn't been sleeping for days. I don't know why that's funny, but I'm just gonna keep laughing anyway. But yeah, bum eyes. Honestly, I do think they look unique because I don't see many of these. Look at him, he just, he needs some sleep. And of course, you wouldn't even want to go to sleep because you think it makes you look weak, but you already look weak when you look like a bum. Okay, I'm not even talking to you guys, I'm talking to this guy right here who's got the bloodshot eyes because he needs some sleep. You can see it. If you're prone to drawing the same type of eyes all the time, try drawing the eyes that I'm showing you in this video in your own style and see if you like them or not. And this is kind of a good way to improve. Also, if you just keep trying to draw different types of eyes, and you'll start seeing the diversity in it. Alright, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on post notifications so you don't miss any other posts if you want to see future content. And I'll also share my social media links in the description below if you want to see personal art from me. Alright, that's all for this video, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.